Hello guys, welcome to season 5, potentially season 5, maybe season 4, not exactly sure, of TNA. So, this is basically the same as my last mod, or my last TNA series, in which it's the same exact mod. So you should already know this if you go back and watch it, you could probably get the creative meaning, but we have Kurt Angle as our franchise player, Bobby Roode, Austin Aries, James Storm, and Magnus. James Storm is the primary heel in TNA, so either we push him or we turn one of these guys heel. We have no next big things at the moment. Our hot prospects include Jade, Mandrews, Madison Rain, Drew Galloway, and Taryn Terrell. These are all the guys that have potential to become good wrestlers and great wrestlers. Fantastic in-ring performer, exceptional in-ring talent, talk the talk. We have Kurt Angle, my user character Eric Bischoff, Bobby Roode, Austin Aries, Madison Rain. Showstoppers, Kurt Angle, Madison Rain is number 2. Madison Rain is rated very highly in this. Bobby Roode has number 3, and number 4 is Drew Galloway. So I think we should get some more showstoppers potentially, and some more ring generals, because we only have 4 showstoppers and only 3 ring generals. But those 3 ring generals consist of Kurt Angle, Bobby Roode, and Madison Rain. We only have one person who's hot, as in they have a lot of momentum, and that would be Magnus. Who's not would be Spud, Madison Rain, Tyrus, Terrence Rowe, and Ethan Carter III. I really want to get Ethan Carter III up there. Time Decline, we have Matt Hardy, Bobby Roode, which is a shame, Kurt Angle, and Bobby Lashley, although Bobby Lashley is just entering it, so he'll have a few more years before his ring work starts suffering too much. And hidden gems, we have Jay Lethal, Denshko Dino, he's 37, I'm not going to sign him. Ken Doan, he's 29, not very popular. I know in my original series that I assigned him, but I don't think I will this time. Just because I don't think it would be worth it at this point to embark on many, projects in which I need to get someone over. But we're going to be signing Jay Lethal. We offered him a contract, and Velvet Sky with Talia Madison on a exclusive PPA. I have a few more decisions in there. Storylines, I have nothing yet, as you can see there. Teams, we currently have the American Wolves. I edited this mod a bit to give Eddie Edwards his injury removed, because he just returned on the most recent episode of Impact, so figured, he was going to be out for 4 months, so to make it realistic, I'll bring him back on here. We have the Bromans, Jade and Marty Bell. I don't really think I'll be doing much with the Dollhouse, or as Josh Matthews like to call it, the Dollhouse, or something like that. It's quite annoying. We have the Hardys, although Jeff Hardy is out with an injury. And the Rising, who I also don't plan on doing much with as those people. Maybe I might use Micah, but I might not use, what's his face? Eli Drake. But I'll definitely be using Drew, because he's Drew freaking Galloway, the beast of a wrestler. And Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards, their contracts are expiring. I've offered them written deals. Medical, there, Jeff Hardy's out for 56 days with his leg injury, broken leg, and I gave Dixie Carter a 6 months vacation because I'm never going to use her on TV. We don't have a development. Our backstage rating is an 82%. Backstage rules are having a positive effect overall. Nice. Company relationships, we have a working agreement with Wrestle One. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get someone from here. Such as, well, Saiya Sonata. How popular is he? How about Rene Dupree? Rene Dupree could be worth it for a little bit. Rene Dupree. We can get him in for 5 appearances. Some about 15,000. Or they don't want to set up any talent trades until they're Torbian, so we're not going to be doing that. Our announcers for events, we have Mike TNA, Josh Matthews, TV, Josh Matthews, Mike TNA, and for Explosion, Josh Matthews and Jeremy Borash, who should not be one of those. Let's just make him a color commentator. I'm going to be re-signing Taz so that he can be a color commentator, and hopefully he'll get here soon. And if not, I'll just debut, well, not technically debut, but have Eric Bischoff be the color commentator for an episode, because he's got good charisma. 86, that's great charisma. Anyways, I'll be booking Explosion. You won't be seeing Explosion as it is a B show there, but you will be seeing the Impact. You will be seeing the pay-per-views, and at this point we have Sacrifice in 2 weeks. Then we have our biggest pay-per-view of the year, or what should, well, basically, I mean, it's not really our WrestleMania. It's not really TNA's WrestleMania, that's Bound for Glory. But it's their second biggest pay-per-view of the year, as in it's their anniversary show. Like, Slammiversary, you guys should get it. I'm gonna go with first day, so we don't have any. What else? Size. We are at 50D plus importance across America, 36D minus in Canada, 38. We're in our 38s or 40s in Europe, in the British Isles. 18 across Japan, 27 across Mexico, 16 across Europe, and 15 across Australia. We only really care about America at this point. Popularity-wise, I'd expect we'd be more popular in Southern England. Let's check any trends. We have minor positive in the United States. That's good. Minor positive trend. That's really good. Stables, Ace and Eights, they're done. Well, they're not done, but they're just not in it. The Beatdown Clan, they're still active. The Bromans, they're still active. Ego, I might bring back potentially, because I'm gonna sign Daniels and Kazarian. Main Event Mafia, they're gonna be inactive. Team Dixie, they're inactive. The Alliance, that was basically the Beatdown Clan before it was the Beatdown Clan. The Menagerie, they're going to be gone because their gimmick is, I just don't like it. Revolution, that'll be there as long as, well, as long as James Storm doesn't get his, like, C5 vertical spinal injury or whatever. And the Rising, they're iffy. Although, I did learn something today. Apparently, enhanced talents and openers won't gain as much popularity and are harder to gain popularity than anything. And they don't really penalize you for putting them as lower mid-carders, but it's not really like his recommended push is an opener. Based on that, it would probably be, well, actually I got a better example. Let's go to Spud. His recommended push is an enhanced talent. Based on that, his matches should only go 6 minutes, and he should be used as a jobber. But if I push him as a lower mid-carder here, the game will see that as, okay, this guy can go longer than 6 minutes, because that's as long as he's supposed to go with an enhanced talent, because they're basically jobbers, and that they can go, and I would assume that they would reach that level of popularity quicker than someone who is not at that level. I don't really know. Rockstar Spud. It's not ideal, but, I mean, I could always go in, edit pictures and whatnot. Gunner is still an upper mid-carder. Anyways, guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you all have enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I've already fired a few people. Let's go through those quickly. I fired Billy Corgan, John Gaborick, and Dave Lagana because they were all just like they were all writers in like all writers and bookers and part of the creative team in real life, but because there's no real reason to have those people who aren't actually any good for the game, like they're not good road agents, there's no reason to have them around. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode, which may or may not be tomorrow. If I have no new series, it's going to be tomorrow. See ya.